Hi.
I'm CNC and I also have a UAS.
Okay.
Partners here. Jag's coming from Graves. He also has.
Do you have
UAS and micros.
a little one, a micro?
Jag does. He's coming.
Okay. I want you guys to marry up with these guys for now.
Okay.
Contact teams at the Bearcat behind them. I'm going to the south side. That's Charles 89. They're by themselves.
Have we tried or worked on phone contact? Or?
No, not yet. Do you want to start doing that? Yeah.
This was kind of your call. We can try.
Yeah.
So we haven't made any phone contact.
We haven't made any. We popped the garage up, so that's why we started PAs.
Okay.
Just in case he was about to get in his fucking motorcycle, and he's got a motorcycle.
Okay. Well, if we're going to phone contact, then we'll go back to our car, use that as what we're making the calls.
Okay.
And then we'll provide that updates.
What unit are you guys?
88.
Okay, that's better. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Who was that?
6-1. He's CNC too.
You want him to marry up with you?
Yeah.
I'll marry up with you.
6-1 from 88. Can you marry up with me on the north end of the perimeter? He comes southbound. Heading from San Joaquin.
Branching police officers.
Yeah, come southbound from San Joaquin, and we're on that side of it. Yeah, you want to do that?
Yep. You're off of 88, you're going to start CNC working on that stuff?
We'll start, yeah, Mario and I will start working on the phone calls towards them, see if we can get anywhere with that.
Well, don't call yet, but...
Well, we'll set up for it, and then,
Okay, and then Jag's going to marry up with you guys?
Mario is.
Mario.
Jag's coming
Jag's.
with the micros, so I'm assuming he'll go to that side. I don't
Okay,
know.
sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah, is it basically your unit's just? I read the call, but your unit's got here, and he basically 417 to gun at them.
Yeah, and we've dealt with this guy before.
I was looking at the history, like I pulled up the call history and stuff, kind of went through that. So the launch just the 417 right now.
Yeah, and he's got a gun. So.
But yeah, absolutely. I just okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Cool. All right, thanks.
No, speed bumps right here.
Let me through.
Yeah, block the road at the speed bumps back there, but let him go past. Do you go exactly like parallel, like match that? Because I'm gonna put a shield on that side. Cool. Yeah, and then hit the hit the cruise lights. Let me just so you can see, and then hit the button that says cruise. Yeah, that copy. No, so kill the light bar, but keep the cruise button hit. Thank you. Is the car still running?
No.
No, we're going to stay here. Leave the car on. And then unlock it for me for a second. If we can stay landing for a minute longer before we receive that, that'd be helpful. Mario, you wanna hop in this car with me? Or you wanna use this car? haven't had a chance to get let set up. I think you got hammered with being prime when Jilson was shadowing, so I can take one if you want. I think you had 2 that one week.
What's the deal anyway?
It was a 981 originally.
Yeah, we'll have to let us know if you go home.
Basically, they got here, it was a 91. They made contact with him. He 417s a rifle at them. And then they back off, obviously, in terms of this. So I think the only want is the 417. He racked it, though, so they confirmed it's a real firearm based on that. He's had a history of a bunch of kind of like reincarnation of God, that kind of stuff. I need to test something real quick. Desi, give me your phone number in just a second. I just need your phone number. Go ahead. What's your number? That'll take a second. Kind of close though, because we actually have a line of sight on the house.
Yeah, I got it right here.
So, yeah, you can just answer it. Now call back that number.
Nobody's worked up this guy?
I haven't done that. I've looked at calls for service and a few other things, but I haven't done that start part yet. Okay.
How's everybody worked up this guy?
I don't know.
Does that really matter right now?
Yeah, we can take care of that if you'd like. Okay, well, you want to use this card or use that one?
Shoot, that one right there.
Is that? Yeah, I just don't really like that. It's so direct to it. We can put
Are
it
we
in
going to the Bearcat or are we?
The Bearcat's already on scene, so and it's like set up. So we're gonna probably knock from back here. There's other units with PA system in there. We can set up.
Is that the Bearcat?
Yeah, probably. Do you remember? He's in Web KPF. Can you do a CI on him? I showed you how to do that last week.
Yeah.
Hopefully you remember that. Look for felony convictions.
Okay. Plus, do you know anything about
Okay. You wanna? Just be careful because if you're on the passenger side, you're within line of sight to the house. I'm just gonna reposition you guys probably almost set up in here.
Doesn't really matter, but you know if it was a scope rifle?
I do not know. It said it was semi-auto. I don't know if it was a scoped or not.
I don't know why they took the Bearcat.
Yeah, because they probably didn't think about putting us in there, but that's okay.
Realistically, if he ain't answering, Bearcat's either gonna have to come to us.
Well, he's calling us, so I mean, he might answer. I mean, you know what I mean? Good.
Oh, Charles is
Okay, roger that. And Control, I'm going to send a phone number, and then you can transfer him to that number when you're ready. Hey, ask Desi what number came up on his phone real quick.
Desi, what number came up on your phone?
we just let them know that we're gonna be going online with him, so have them not try to talk to us while we're on the phone with him, or at least roll down the window. I don't know if they know enough to interrupt us.
Okay.
I don't want them to start chiming up.
You're gonna call? Are you gonna call him?
I'm having them transfer to me. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Are we just gonna wait till he calls in, or are we gonna try calling him?
He's online with dispatch right now. We're gonna have him transfer the call to us. Sam 6 from 8 just confirming you're good with us taking over from the comm center.
Everything I pulled up right now. Do you want me to attach it to the call?
I think he hung up.
Yeah, see? Just send a message to Sam 6 if... Okay. Sam 6 just needs no felony convictions. Charles A is doing it. Don't worry about it too much. We're going to go online with him, so once we're online, we need to not have dialogue going through the car.
Gotcha.
If you need something, go through Mario. Okay.
He disconnected.
Alright.
You call now?
Yeah, I'm just confirming there's 2 numbers listed. Alright, I'm going to call in, and then you want to just let them know when we're online?
Yeah.
Okay.
You switch channels? Yeah.
This isn't 2.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi there, my name's Trevor. I'm with the police department. I'm trying to talk to you so we can figure out what's going on and try to resolve this peacefully. If you can give me a call back at this number, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. Hey, get that number from Desi one more time. I need to write it down. It's the spoof number.
He's landline. He's...
Okay.
We're sending it.
Derek, can you hear me? I don't want you to hurt anyone. Can you hear me?
Hey, Derek?
He just disconnected.
Okay, copy that. We'll call back. Thank you.
Alright, bye.
I'm trying to call again because he disconnected when we transferred.
Okay.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Derek. It's Trevor with the police department again. If you could call me back at this number, please, so we can talk and try to figure this out. The phone number for me is 9. I just want to help you work this out peacefully and make sure no one gets hurt. Thank you. Bye. Idiot, we made another call in. Went to voicemail. Voicemail was left for him to call back on my number.
I don't think we have anything on this guy.
His brother called to report him MP not that long ago, so his brother might be a resource.
Does that come up on the call history?
Yeah, call history. If you want to, you can pop out our laptop from over there and start working that. I saw that, I kind of glanced at it coming over.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Same 6 from 88. We've tried a couple of phone calls since he hung up. It rings but goes to voicemail. I'm going to try a text message, see if that gets anything. Hey Mario, what do you think about trying to call brother for a TPI? You do a phone one and have a record on one of their phones. Idiot from. Hey, Derek? Hi, my name's Trevor. What's going on today, man? How you doing? You know, I have heard that before.
Anyway, everything that comes from my mouth comes from God.
Well, I feel honored to hear from you.
Please listen to it. But do not touch the answer that is to contact Kayla. Everybody that loves and knows Jesus Christ, the Lord, and the battle goes in one. Okay? They're supposed to call Kayla.
You said Kayla or Caleb? It's a little hard to hear you, Derek.
They love the radio station Caleb. Have you heard of Caleb? It's a Christian rock station. I got it playing right now. You can hear it.
Yeah, you know what? I have heard of Caleb. I'm sorry, I misheard you. Okay.
Can you guys hear it? Yeah, I can hear it. I mean, it's playing from my house. You guys are right out front, right?
You know, one of our other officers was talking about hearing some music earlier, so I imagine that was it.
They told me against my will for 5 days.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
5150. They lock everybody fucking up against their will. That means Derek is free. Be released tomorrow. Okay? Alright?
Derek who? I'm sorry.
Jesus loves you. And just bother me until 12 a.m. Unless you want to talk.
I don't want him, Reinhardt.
Okay? Jesus loves you, Trevor.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. Who is this person that you want to be released?
Target has
Idiot, we were online with him over the phone, but he hung up.
I don't know why, but Reinhardt called me.
Well, because he texted me and it started blowing up my phone. I'm like, sorry, I'm trying to call this person. I can't talk to you right now, so I told him to call you. So, my fault.
It sounded like he knew, though. He was like, oh.
Well, I think he saw the Let's notifications blowing up. Derek wants us to know that Jesus loves us, and he's listening to Caleb, the Christian rock channel. And he wants someone named Derek to be out of custody, but with a different last name than him. And then he hung up on me.
What did he say initially, though?
He basically is talking about how Jesus loves me. Called me by name. He said, Trevor, Jesus loves you. Asked if I was familiar with Caleb. Said we should all be listening to it. Christian rock station. He says he's playing it in there, which I'm assuming is what Cannon heard earlier because they were saying music was blasting.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to call back. You want to hop in so we stop having the outside noise?
Derek, can you hear me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Derek. Are you there still?
Hey, Derek, it's Trevor again. We were just talking on the phone.
Hey, Trevor. Jesus loves you, Trevor. Did you know that?
I did know that, and I appreciate you reminding me of that.
No.
Sounds like you're a very devout man.
It's important for you to know.
What was that, sir?
Very, 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 very much. Boundaries are one. And he's about to reveal something.
What's he gonna reveal? Do you know?
I don't know if you're aware of my land. You know something? They've been spying on me. An next-door neighbor called the police on me. I was arrested, hog tied, beat to shit. Sacramento not in jail. Good. They negotiated the treaty. Everything's been done. Both sides win. Everybody that's against me is going to be leading the parade. Be the biggest party ever.
And what's the party for?
Get the dub. Kayla, everybody out there should know. I made my phone call. And I still talking to Kayla.
Okay, so you specifically want to talk to someone who works on the radio show Caleb? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, somebody, I'd like to get this laptop recorded right now.
Have you talked to any of them before? You know, sometimes they have the time when you can call in on the radio and speak with them.
No, I just
You know, I can't from where I'm at, but
my house.
yeah.
You guys know where I am, right?
Oh, I believe you're at your residence, right? Off Reading.
You hear that radio station?
I'm kind of far away from your house. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I can't hear it right now. But I'm sure some of the officers closer can hear it.
Somebody was there. A radio station called Kayla. God, Christian, they believe Jesus Christ is Lord. They are correct. We contact them. Correct me. ASAP.
Okay, so you want us to contact Caleb, and when we contact Caleb, if we're able to, what do you want us to say to them?
Thank you.
What was that, sir?
You disconnected.
Yeah, copy. Thank you. No, that's all good. Thank you. Caleb. Do you know about Caleb?
I heard the station. You want to try the brother angle?
Yeah.
Problem is, you know the brother's gonna call him.
88. He disconnected on us again.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Caleb Radio. Contemporary Christian music radio programming.
When did he call here?
Was that?
It was 91 of what?
The
what?
So the original call was 981 on ex-caretaker for his brother. He's been sending suspicious conversations and messages to Comp and brother haven't made much sense.
Of course. This is brother. Ex-caretaker for his brother.
I'm probably gonna get back here.
Who's this person?
Hi, Derek, you there?
Buddy. Against me.
What was that, sir? You're a little hard to understand.
Everybody that's against Derek appears on a white side and black side that doesn't understand to take a mandatory vacation in Colorado for 7 months. Do not come back until March, until April 1st, 2022. Okay?
And what's in Colorado that they're going to be doing for 7 months?
I haven't heard from Caleb. I'm wondering why.
Well, you know what? I was looking into Caleb, to be honest, because, like I said, I wasn't.
Sorry, Trevor, he's disconnected.
Yeah, I got that.
You want us to continue transferring back to you?
Yeah, if he calls in, just transfer him, and we'll see if we get anywhere with it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll keep trying. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
So, as of now, he's a 417.
I mean, unless they're going to stretch it and say it was a 245 based on it. I mean, I only got the real brief look at it. Is there another CNT on so we can get other people doing intel and have there's two in here?
Where's, no, SR somewhere. It used to be Flurry, but now
So yeah, she's day shift.
Well,
It's interesting because he keeps calling back the comm center and he'll talk to me for like.
What kind of relationship does he have with his brother that he used to take care of?
Wait, and he keeps talking Christian, Jesus loves us, like preaching peace, but then is pulled up in there with a gun that he brandished against.
What I'm saying, like, who's the guy that she used to take care of?
I'm asking for anyone an ex-caretaker for brother. So he used to caretake. Yeah. Try calling. Did you try calling?
No, I'm saying, well, maybe there's a connection. Maybe the brother.
Maybe if he was a caretaker for me, he has a good connection with whoever this person is.
Oh, New Mexico.
That's a good one.
We're everywhere. It's pretty late over there. Oh, yeah.
Bean. It's Longenecker's day shift now, right? What about Lamar was on graves? Did he go somewhere else?
No, that's Lamar.
I thought that was Dan Bean.
Oh.
I they moved around, so I don't know if Lamar's. Lamar. Oh, that was Lamar. So where's Dan?
Well, no, Dan was detective, remember? Oh,
no, but he promoted, and he was working last night at Sam 4. Oh, he's Sam 2. Two. Pull all the sergeants from the city. So there was a TRO served against him regarding the last 242 report, I guess. Well, if he has a TRO, he'd be prohibited, right?
Can you run the name? Is he registered on?
I haven't. That's what I've been doing.
Well, Mike, does anybody run this guy?
Yeah.
He got here late.
Let's see. Let's just run and see what we get. Derek Pearson, 31516. Pearson. 31509. 68. Hey, set up tape. Block this.
Actually, put it back there.
Put it behind our car.
Hey, set up the tape.
You got it?
Sing. Set up the tape behind our car and then ask him to go past the tape.
Yeah.
Steve busy.
So we're going to set up tape behind over there, and then once that tape...
Yeah, trying to kill me. Okay? Tell everybody.
Alright, so you got to go behind that officer.
April 1st, 2022. We're all shooting like this. Yeah, we go.
Hey, Derek, it's Trevor. Can you hear me? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I heard you.
You know the war's already over, dude, right?
Well, what war is that, sir? Okay, I'm not familiar with that. Could you tell me about it?
I can go in the long.
Well, I'd like to hear about it because I'd like to understand what you're trying to tell me about.
Might have was on his phone. And there's 8 helicopters that come on Rio Grande. Tiny little arbitrage under fire. Anyway, that white pants everywhere. They're ready to go. All a big fucking show. Donald Trump has every bit of information he needs. The Q movement is real. And Big John King Jr. might be still alive. I don't know. Nobody personally might be Bob Jones. I don't know. We're going to find out all the truth. But what I do know is everybody's the whole black and white side is trying to kill me. And not intentionally. You guys just do what you do.
Well, I don't think any of us want to hurt you, Derek. We want to figure this out peacefully.
Jesus loves you. Well, then please, don't anybody bother me. Please stay off my property and protect me. Because I have people trying to kill me. This little guy with me. So come on. They all work with gentlemen. So they're either the good guys or bad guys. But you guys beat the shit out of me. Like,
Well,
that's no fun other than Trump. You understand?
and Derek, I wasn't there for that. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I'm sorry you had that. What was that, sir? Well, I understand that you don't want to get yourself beat up or hurt. I totally understand that. And none of us here want to do that.
No, Trevor, it happens. Let me be crystal clear. My land, okay, is part of this whole thing.
Okay.
My wife's man next door, Kimberly, set me up. She set me up. He came hog-tied. It didn't look like they were trying to protect me. Then they beat the shit out of me. They embarrassed me. You have no idea what they did to me. It's all on tape. All on tape, okay?
Okay. Well, I am sorry you had that experience, sir, but the okay.
Let me finish. This is not for me. This is for John President. Okay? He's talking to me. This is high energy. Weapons. I'm always one here. He's a business. Second, just what you do. Okay? He wants K-Love here at my house. You got a town trust or something? People that believe that Jesus Christ is Lord God Almighty. That's what he wants here. You understand? They're in negotiation.
Okay. So if someone from Caleb comes here, would you be willing to come out and talk to us?
Just yell.
Is that?
Did he yell?
I don't think he yelled. He's just stuck on the Caleb.
He's rambling. The only thing he ever goes back to is that station. And
Caleb and the incident where he got arrested a couple of
it
days
was
ago.
roughed up.
Okay.
You try to read that damn report, though, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 88, we were online with him for a few minutes. He's kind of circling around the same topics, and then he hung up. He's upset about his prior interaction when he was arrested recently. I don't know what I do with my pen. I'll give you this and I'm going to look for mine real quick. There it is. Dirk Pierce. No, different last name. That guy bounced off?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a pain. He shows up on all of our things. Go ahead. I think we have at least one, maybe two more CMT coming, CM4 and CM2 hopefully. With that, we should be okay for now. Just, yeah. I mean, you guys can hang out here, but make sure Dingling or anyone else doesn't try to come through that.
Did the other side take off?
It's on them. There's plenty of cops down there. They can figure that out. But yeah, he shows up a lot. It's the same thing. He's always kind of dick about it until you get tape up. Once you get tape up, he usually will respect the tape at least. Okay. He's rambling all over the place, man. If only I was a devoutly religious Christian, I could talk to him about that maybe, but I'm not, so it's not going to get me far. Copy, thank you. He seems like talking to dispatch. She's upset about that one. He's crazy.
You assaulted the neighbor.
Pushed him in front of the cops, right? Like whoever was here.
You assaulted the...
No.
Yeah, in front of the cops.
That was not a great idea. He was upset because he got max restrained. I assumed it wasn't great because of his booking photo, but... It's interesting because he sounds really calm. Like he's not worked up or anything. He's very calm and methodical. He's just kind of...
Putting a spit in my hands.
Yeah. He was gone.
Problem is, all this tells me is going to be very difficult to... He's not going to be happy with cops. He's not happy with cops.
He hasn't liked us already. We're starting from
What
losing
angle-
ground here.
Yeah, what angle can we even use?
I thought about trying to talk about he's clearly very Christian, mate, and it's a religion of peace, like,
Yeah, that's the only thing he keeps coming back to.
he keeps,
Maybe.
he's pseudo-making demands about the Caleb, like, get Caleb out here, but he's not offering anything in return. He just wants to speak to Caleb. So I guess that's a... we could try, maybe, if we got... Mr. Brother didn't answer the phone. See landline or... Call back again, ask for Caleb, disconnected before transfer. Okay, so pluses.
Ryan wants a call.
From you. Okay. Thanks.
Hello, Maury. Yeah. Yeah, the neighbors and the cops. No, this was us, dude. This was us like 3 days ago. That's what he's saying, yeah. I just read the report. It wasn't anything major, but he had to be spit masked and restrained and taken to the ground. Yeah. But the thing he wants to, he just says, I'm cool, just leave me alone. Just let me be here.
Reinhardt, not suspect.
Okay, you guys, this is CNT.
But we haven't even gotten to that part,
All four of you guys?
actually, because we'll talk to him for like...
Wait,
maybe
they're kind of
the most
perimeter
we
for
probably
us
is we'll
right
talk
now
to
because
him
we
for a
had
minute
media
and
guy
then
try to barge his way in, so they taped it. If you need a body, one of them could go.
No, I'm just trying to count. I'm trying to count.
And after that, it's
Yeah, we got us two for CNT. They're perimeter kind of.
That thing that happened 3 days ago, and
Desi's
we
with
talked
me, and then
about
he's with
religion.
Mario.
You guys
The news station, or the radio station Kalo.
No, he's hung up last couple times.
Oh, yeah.
He's on the phone with Reinhardt right now.
It's hard to
Have you
keep
been on?
up
Is dispatch been on the phone? Or
He keeps calling dispatch. Dispatch keeps transferring to me. So I have been on the phone, but he keeps like hanging up.
Okay. Okay. We'll call. He'll call again, and we'll address those things right off the bat. Yeah. Just let him back. Yeah. All right. Right off the bat. All right, dude. I'll let you know. I'm sure he'll call back in a bit. And then I tried to call his brother. His brother lives in Texas. No answer. I tried to call the lady who originally called it. I guess the lady who originally generated this call, her brother used to be taken care of. This guy used to be her brother's caretaker. So I tried to get a hold of her to kind of understand what relationship this guy had with the brother. But she's UTL as well. No, nobody's answering. Oh no, she is in. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, she's in New Mexico. All right. I think either Bean or Lamar is en route. All right. Hey.
I only caught part of that. What Rhino say?
Kind of what we were already talking about. Just let them vent, let them talk.
I'm trying to. It keeps damn hanging up.
Same thing. The focus is the K-Love, the religion, and he's upset over the whole cop thing.
I was trying to decide if he was a military guy because he was talking about he kind of went into that, like it's coming, crusade,
Yeah,
blah blah. But then he talked about like helicopters and.
But he did say he wants. I guess command is going to want these two questions answered. Are you willing to come out? And do you have a firearm? And did you point a firearm at officers?
So he wants me to address those questions
address
with him.
The firearm and address the. Are you willing to come out?
Okay, so that's on my to-do list. Willing.
Can Rhino hear the?
If I'm on Let's, yeah. So he's listening. He's probably at home.
You said he just got home an hour ago.
From where? Because he's on call with me right now.
What you are?
20?
Okay.
He's covering, I think, right now. Because Dwink is normally our person.
Oh, I see.
Willing to come out. Have a firearm.
Well, and that would be nice if if somebody had
Point.
more recent contact with him or knows him a little better, just go, hey, is that a gun? Is that a real gun?
I mean, they heard it rack. They were.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how guns are.
BB gun doesn't usually rack.
Depends on the noise.
I might try to give him a call since.
What? A couple of dudes with a drone over there.
Can't really do much about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no legal basis for us to prevent him. You can kindly say like, hey, we're having an active incident. We'd prefer if you didn't do that there, but you can't force them to do anything.
Okay.
There's no, we don't have enforceable authority on that.
I got you.
Okay.
There was an airship above. There isn't.
I called him Sing.
Isn't that his name?
Doesn't he? You mixed him up with him.
I called him Sing?
Yeah, you're like, hey, Sing. I'm like, shit.
Oh, idiot.
It's okay.
I have to apologize for that.
He doesn't seem too easily offended. So. I'm gonna try another call with him.
All right.
Idiot, we're gonna try another phone call in since he hasn't called in a bit. Okay. He's really hard to hear. He's like, I have to put on speaker. Like, I can't hear him.
I can't hear him from here.
Yeah, it's faint.
You don't remember emergency offhand?
808-5471.
Just gonna leave a message for this jury. This lady is.
I've heard a call back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Derek, it's Trevor again. I'd appreciate if you give me a call back so we can try to figure this out. I'll make sure you're okay and no one else is hurt or anything like that in there. Give me a call back. Thank you. Bye. What? What?
I was like, what are you clipping that phone to?
I was just resting on my couch. 88 ring went to voicemail.
Hi, this is Officer Valenzuela, Sacramento Police Department. I understand it's late over there, but I also understand you called about Derek Pearson. We are in communication with Derek, but we're trying to figure out how best to handle the situation, meaning that he won't either come out or let us in. If you could call us back at 916-808-5471, so that maybe you could give us a little more understanding of what's going on here and what he's so upset about. Thank you very much. Again, this is Officer Valenzuela, Sacramento Police Department.
That's on 2. Before you put something on. I have an earpiece, you can broadcast it. Oh, here's landline. You're gonna transfer probably.
He doesn't even want to call you. Answer the phone, he just knows.
He always gets transferred in.
Sadie, is that one of our takers that line?
Copy, thank you. I'm on Derek.
A U.S. boys take a peek in the backyard. Since we've got the river, kind of.
I would really hope I wouldn't walk away from this if he actually pointed a gun at a cop. But then I think, well, you know, that's Victor's one where he blasted off around in the backyard and walked away from that. I couldn't believe it. Transferring now. Okay.
Did he find himself like what?
Friends, I think. Reading on 14th. See if they can go to the noise department.
Dial 61, can you send him up to the north side of this?
Okay, coming in.
Oh, at the radio station? Okay. Stay on the line, okay?
Hey, Derek, can you hear me? Hey, it's Trevor again. We were just talking a little bit ago.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
Lord,
Yeah, he's Lord.
I hate to ask this, brother, but there's one right answer. The right answer is Jesus.
Okay.
Anybody I ask will say Jesus. That's how I know the good guys.
I respect that. You seem like a very devout man. Okay. Yeah, I know. We're trying to figure that out. You said what was his name? I heard. I didn't hear the last part.
Target.
Well, it's probably someone who's.
No, why does it say target?
It's target hung up, but then since it was transferred, I think it gets screwed up. She's a pastor. And I want to talk to Caleb.
And now 6-1, I left a message for the original comp to call us back in case you get a phone call from them. And then advise me so I can call her back.
And 88, we're offline again. He hung up after talking about more of Caleb and the same topics.
And then where's these people at? Why can't they 940 at like San Joaquin and Ready?
I think he, yeah, I don't know. I guess the obvious, because the Energy is going to come in this way. Yeah, we're not landing.
Well, you seem to call back every time you try calling.
Yeah. I mean, I just want him long enough to ask him if he's willing to come out at this point and see what he says to that. And I guess I know the answer, but I haven't explicitly heard it, so.
And then about to ask about the gun.
Yeah, and then the gun.
Because he might be, what are you talking?
He felt like, he seems nice when he talks, like he's not being rude or disrespectful, he's just like, just kind of wants to talk about Caleb, and but he doesn't really let me get a word in edgewise either. He kind of just like speaks and then speaks.
Well,
and I tried to like kind of cut him off earlier. He's like, "Oh no, please don't interrupt me." I'm like, okay.
well, yeah. I mean, even part of the missing person call, no history of mental issues. No,
He's kind of gone off the deep end. It seems
no
like
this,
I
that,
don't
and the
know.
other. So I want, it'd be nice to talk to brother, somebody that knows him a little deeper. But hey,
Yeah.
any drug use recently?
I can't imagine if we walk away from this and then something happens, right? Or what happens the next time we get a call for service here?
That's what's different though, because he's obviously shown some aggression towards his neighbor.
But even the last one, I thought we had that issue. Didn't we have that issue too in the last one? And he shot off a round on that one.
Yeah.
I get walking away from like straight 50 on 50s with nothing else, but yeah, that's tough for me. That's tough. So. Yeah, all of his arrests are recent. 526, 527, 829.
Something happened.
Yeah. Oh, so he got booked and then put on hold. Is this all? Parks and Rec booked him for pursuit? Is this? That's ours. I haven't read that report yet. One. Jag. Great, how are you? Okay. Yeah, our car is, oh my god. We're on the north end of the perimeter. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here with a little miniature CNT thing set up. Okay. I don't know. It's the one with LPR on it and it has a shield on the southern door. I'm not in it right. 13. Wait, I can see it. 13724. Yeah. Yep. No worries. Bye.
This is what he's talking about. What was this?
No, this is back in May. This isn't the recent one. He walked into campus screaming and naked. Naked male. Oh my god. Really, just out of nowhere.
Jeez.
Should tase them.
Chelsea's watching Sentry.
She puts on him too.
Sorry,
Oh.
fire. Nelson. Sentry. Get you or one of your team. See if you can figure out how to get that all that up. Sure, one of you should know that it's in your copy there. And I'll
This is not gonna go well, dude. This is not gonna. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Holy.
Got 3 cycles of it.
I don't see anything obvious.
Mark unit from Sentry. How confident are you that he came out that first site? Two site?
What?
I'll check this week.
What do you mean came out?
Are we still on the zone with him or no? Bearcat team gives was who is come out.
Is the P not working?
They were trying to set up the LRAD on. if it actually come out. Doubt it, but
Yeah.
Canine forward in advance, we cannot see him. He's on the opposite side of the screen door from us, just yelling at us. And Sanford, he's yelling that he's listening to the Christian radio station and some other random things about Washington County Church.
should I call them?
Yeah. Yeah, I would try calling. Go ahead.
All personnel on the positions that we talked about.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Something along the lines of.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Sorry, it took me a minute to get it from 4. It was, of course, I picked that side to come up and then had to whip around.
Was there actual friends over there or not? Do you know?
I don't know. That I don't know. Sorry. As soon as I was getting there, I got your message to come here, so I was like, I'll work my way through the neighborhood to get back here. How's the conversation been going?
He's just talking in circles, and he's super delusional. Talks a lot about the K-Love thing, Christian contemporary rock, Jesus loves you, blah blah. He's super upset with us because
We've had 2 use of force incidents with him.
he got tased 3 times and batoned by us in May,
Gotcha.
and then he
Hey, how are you, sir?
Feel about moving up inside the Bearcat, so if he comes out to the door again, we can use you guys to.
yeah, I'm fine with that if we have a way to get there.
We would just walk up right by. Since we repositioned it, the Bearcat's on this side of the house.
There you go with
Just move
that.
up.
Is it LRAD set up?
The LRAD is not set up, but it's in there.
Okay, well we can set it up then.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Are you good with that, or is that?
Yeah.
We just wanted additional help with intel, basically, because he has family members. He has the brother that's reported as MP. Mario tried to reach him, but went to
You're
voicemail.
running your intel. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. And so right now we have a 417 against officers.
417 and officers.
Okay.
Officers are walking up to the door. Guy goes over, grabs a gun out of the closet, racks it. They see him rack it. He starts to level it out, and they turn around.
Fair enough. And is he prohibited or any history? No. Okay.
But the sergeants and the lieutenant, I think, are on the south side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So far has he even realized he's talking to you guys, or is he still out?
Yeah, no, he knows he's talking to us, like, every time, because he won't answer when I call him, but he keeps calling into dispatch, and they keep transferring to me.
Yeah.
And every time he transfers, I'll be like, hey, Derek's Trevor again. He's like, oh, hi, Trevor, Jesus loves you. Like, he knows it's me. He, like, responds to me, calls me by name. He knows we're at the police department. He's calling the police department. He's just, he wants someone from K-Love, the radio station, to come here. He wants to talk to them. He hasn't given us what he'll do if that happens. That's what he keeps going back to. And then, I've been trying to get to addressing if he'd be willing to come out or admit that he has a gun or anything like that, but he keeps cutting me off. Like, if I try to interrupt him, he, like, gets mad at me for cutting him off, and then he just hangs up on me. And with each individual tirade, he hangs up on me. So I haven't had a chance to really address that with him. I barely had a chance to respond to the couple
Yeah,
days.
in each communication, I don't even think it's longer than a minute.
Yeah, we talked to him for like a minute, and then he hangs up every time.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I know every time I've tried to call in, to monitor,
it's already over.
Yeah. So I was like, and I'm also was driving, so I was like, maybe I'm just getting on there late.
No, that's kind of how it's been going.
Okay.
But yeah, we can move to the Bearcat. Is there someone that's not a trainee that can keep an eye on these guys if they're going to hold perimeter?
Well, if I get somebody here, then I will just.
I think they're fine with the 2 of them, but those are both Phase 1, Phase 2 trainees.
Saying they can't get the LRAD to work properly.
We have the LRAD. I have the equipment truck at Richards. The LRAD's in it if we need it. And we can also mess with it, but
Or we just use the PA.
yeah.
But I'd like to have you guys up front talk
For
to
the
them,
voice,
as long
yeah.
as it doesn't take away from what you need to do.
Yeah. Well, right now you guys are the only CNT, right? And then
Yeah.
Dean's on his way.
don't know if he's on
I
the way.
asked for
He's
dispatch.
on the way. I know
Okay.
that for sure, but it's
We really just need help with the intel side. Like we can do primary, secondary, but it's been two of us trying to run intel and do that, so that's where we're
yeah.
lacking.
And then that's my concern if you guys do go up in the Bearcat, because then now who's going to talk on the phone? You know what I mean?
Well, one of us can keep phone
can talk on phone.
because we haven't. I mean, we've had consistent-ish phone contact, right? It's just
Yeah. So you guys are comfortable. I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
let's phone and we can
doing that.
transition to PA or something if he makes
You guys are
himself
good doing
visible.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine
You
with
guys
that.
are good doing
Alright.
that. I'm okay with that. And then Bean will be here.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I'm in monitor 4, and I'm probably going to take 4 and 5. So I won't be able to do a whole lot of digging for you, but I want to make sure you guys are getting what you need.
Okay. They're probably going to transfer it to me again
Okay.
because he just called back in.
So we'll wait till the next one.
Yeah, so we'll wait till the next time he hangs up probably, then we'll do that transfer over to the Bearcat.
I'll go check on the LRAD.
Okay.
So he's been talking about religious themes, Jesus loving you, things like that. And so you guys know he's had previous incidents with SAC PD where he's gotten in fights and
He got tased 3 times in May, and then he got
Just put
basically
that
twist lock dumped and then like max restrained in like a week ago.
what's the guy's name?
Derek
Pearson.
Pearson.
And what's it? Were those like 5150 calls, or is there something else? Why were they?
One was a 242. One was he was wandering naked through Hiram Johnson and fought with officers when they got there. May was he was walking naked through Hiram, like stark naked, while kids were there.
And he charged at Joseph.
And she tased him. And then Kaiser, someone tased him 2 more times because he kept going after her.
Gotcha.
And then the last one, officers were on scene trying to mediate like a 415 kind of thing between him and his neighbor, and he basically walks up and smacks his neighbor a couple times in the back in front of them. So then they go hands-on for the 242 portion.
Gotcha. But as far as we know, he's not prohibited or anything like that from
No, well,
fire. We're just trying to see if there's a felony.
Comp is not wanting to speak to Trevor. Keeps saying this is Will.
Will?
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Is that an alternate ego on him?
I guess we're transitioning.
I mean, we could try a transition.
You can. Are you willing to? You want to do it?
He's calling.
Fine by me.
You want to try it too?
What's the big problem for?
Different channel.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Derek. This is Mario, Sacramento Police Department.
Still with you, Derek. Okay, this is Officer Helm, and then you have.
Hey, Derek. This is Mario with Sacramento Police Department. Okay, I apologize. Hey, Derek, so what is it that you feel you need to do? Hey, Derek, is that why you took the rifle out on the officers?
Now, my early father took down the fucking back. He took over our whole fucking country. 45, okay, it was over like 55. I don't know the whole fucking time. But all I know, all morning at 1:12 a.m. It's done.
What's gonna happen tomorrow? Hey Derek, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Right now, the home control. White House, right now, home control. White House. We're the market chart. Done. Done. Okay. God Almighty, you make us like that's how bad it is. Your father, my dad, your dad, say dad. Dad. Why not? Drinking. Talking. Chase out everything. He's in charge. Right hand side. Did you want anything else? Come here for me. Let me do all you guys.
Hey Derek, is that your father?
White hat. White hat, black hat. He's a mighty name. He comes through that door other than communication directly with my father. I unfortunately have to shoot. I do not want to for somebody. Please, I am begging every human being out there to not their time. Please. Okay.
Well, Derek, we don't want to come in, but any chance you can come out?
Target has
If you even try talking, he'll.
Yeah. What did he say about I have to shoot?
He says he will shoot if anyone tries to come in.
Yeah, he hung up. He said I'll shoot if anyone tries to come in, but he hung up without acknowledging if he'd come out.
He said he'd shoot if anyone came in.
Yeah.
If you try to even interrupt him,
Yeah.
he gets upset.
Yeah.
Or he hangs up.
Could you guys voice the?
I'll put that down.
Yeah, just
88, he hung up again. He advised that he will have to shoot if anyone comes in. But he hung up before he do want to come out.
Hey, so she's saying she's here for drone batteries or UAS batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, right?
That one?
Yeah.
The one in the UAS should be full. The one... This one's full. The one in the UAS. So, 2 full batteries and then a couple that he wants to start on a trickle charge when I take it in.
Okay. We have a place to charge.
What's that?
We have a place to charge. I'm gonna steal one of them.
Yeah.
For this, you guys.
you coming back in.
Let's see.
Try and stand by on the transfer since we're going to go to the Bearcat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can stand by on the transfer for a minute, we're going to be switching over to the Bearcat.
Okay, so I just forwarded you guys an email. It's a bunch of screenshots, I guess, from today.
That's social media.
It's text messages sent to, I guess, a guy named to somebody, and they forwarded them to us. So he said, "You'll do what? Drop off Nina, and I'll explain everything. You're staying with me. Pack your shit, or demand a vacation and go to Colorado until April 1st, 2022. Otherwise, I'll kill you on sight. You've been paid to be my friend, asshole. Jesus loves you, and the whole deal was done, so no one does. You have to do." Sorry, that doesn't make sense. That's what he wrote. "You have got to do exactly what I'm telling you. Otherwise, go play in Colorado for 7. brother. Go to Colorado until 4/1.
Demand. He's probably talking about the guy who's doing caretaker.
Demand it. I see you at my doorstep without Nina. I come hunting for anyone working for the Catholic Church. So I don't know what.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
If for some reason we need to deploy the equipment truck,
Yeah.
the keys I have here
Hold on 1 second.
are in this car. They're in the passenger side door.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 724.
Do you want me to just get them for you right now and give them to you?
Yeah. Well, we
I
can.
mean, there's a spares with the truck still, as far as I know. I haven't checked, but I have the keys in there for the truck.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, we can leave them in there. We'll leave them in there. Yeah. And then yours is the one with the shield on it, right?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Shield on it, and there because I was passenger, so they're in passenger
Yeah.
side door.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. And then.
And we're gonna go over there. Okay.
The only hook that I figured out is she keeps saying that's his dad.
Hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because his name is Derek Scott Pearson.
Okay. We talked about released or something too.
He keeps saying what's his dad. I guess his dad was. It sounds like World War II. So I kept trying to ask him, like, hey, talk to me about your dad.
He's about 60, so that
That's
would.
a war.
Yeah. And what was I gonna say? So you may want. It may be a barb. I don't know, but you may want to ask who's because he keeps texting. So when I forward you guys the email.
I know who that is. The lady who originally called. She's the sister of the brother he used to take care of.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's who she was sending. He was sending these text messages to her and that brother, and her brother,
Okay.
who used to care for her.
Okay, that's where those texts came from.
Yeah. So I guess has he called us or something? Because I left a message saying call the non-emergency.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
But it
So I
sounds
sent.
like, so yeah, it sounds like he's now upset, kind of, sorta, at her brother. But he
Okay.
still might be at love, actually.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I just figured I'd forward that to you.
Like a TPI,
And then.
yeah.
Yeah. And then. All right. So you guys are gonna go up. In
Yeah, we'll
the
go
truck,
set up.
Okay.
You guys good to help maintain perimeter still?
Yep.
Okay. You guys got our numbers if we need
Good,
something.
good, good.
All right.
All right. Good luck, guys.
We'd like to adjust our line of demarcation based on kind of having our team together and the dogs up here saying we can get to them a little sooner. So that jump in here and get literally see. We might, if the guy comes out
into your garage door.
we think we can get him. So us and the contact team will adjust the whole door and like it must be like a bedroom or a bath. Yeah, no problem. Cool. All right.
Second, you were talking.
I mean, yeah, we'll. I hope not. I think there might be one other guy, but I don't really figure it out or not. No, I went around and walked with him. It's just that one by the Connex box. There's a lot less than less legal. I actually don't know. It's one of those like metal mesh.
You put a light on it? No, you didn't. Speak right here.
All right, side mirror. Roger. You guys getting in?
Yeah.
Hi.
So if he comes to that screen door, you won't be able to see him.
We do have
Got
the
PA
regular
on.
PA.
So do you want to try to do phone if he calls, and I'll take voice if he makes the door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Front passenger's open, the back's open. You guys can hang out wherever you want. Sit
Is that
aside,
PA
take
might
the
kind of
helmet
reach
off.
it to the
Yeah,
back?
they'll reach that.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, I got my phone if he calls. I'm sure I check if we're still. Where's? Let me get the PA mic set up in case he opens the door. Hi.
Yeah.
If he comes to the door, I'll take voice.
Sounds good.
So you See over the dash?
Yes, Tom's
You don't have to wear your helmet in here, right?
I did. Oh, I did.
You're behind armor. You're
I did drive with both hands and my seatbelt on.
Alright, so I got my PA mic here. I don't know what this thing is.
You need a light?
Is that?
You need a light?
No, I got this little light. I don't want to check this. Okay, so I got PA. So
Can you hear it?
is that?
Does it work?
Did we test the PA yet?
Yes, I scratched it. It made noise.
It works? Okay, cool. Might just do... Is that too much? Sure. I can like see where my stuff is. Okay. Do you want me to see if we're still in and see if they want to transfer?
Yep.
No, we were still trying to get the District 2 unit there.
Do we still have a call taker landline? Or did he hang up?
It's actually good that we made him wait.
Yeah.
You might want to be more assistant in talking. Takes away a little control.
Is that Doug up there? Hi, Doug.
You're right before.
Alright, want that call?
Oh, sad. Must be a water. Maybe I'll see the water.
Calling or I have to go?
Yeah.
Keep them coming. Yes. One more.
Yeah, we're taking a call.
They're attempting one.
Oh, 5-9, you're going to have to have 3.
Good thing on that mustache no more, huh?
Huh?
It's a good thing on that mustache.
Ring.
Yeah.
You have to click one more button.
One more button.
There you go. So go. No, now it's working. Go ahead. Voicemail?
Yep.
Okay. 88 rings them into voicemail.
That means he'll call back in like a minute.
Yeah, I'll probably call Comms Center now and then they'll transfer it again.
Is it overlap there?
Are they?
Let's just start with PAs. Tell
Will,
them.
every time we've called him, he hasn't
He'll
answered,
call
but then he'll
and
call the comm center shortly after and they'll transfer it. So I want to let him see if he's going to do
Let him
that.
see if it's time. Okay. You're over under on this guy.
Hello. Can't get too far from Bobo, dude. He might miss me. Just kind of,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. There's a couple angles to work, but man, he just rambles. It's hard to get in there.
And he gets pissed if you try to cut in every time.
Right now, probably he's using his dad and empathizing for his trade upset officers.
Try to get into the empathy and you got just cutting me off.
Bringing that gal, what's that gal's name?
I got to give it the one who called. That's so bright. The one who called originally? The last time he was on the phone, he was talking about treason in the United States. I don't think he talked treason to us. He did talk about Trump a little bit.
Talk about my Trump. I was trying to figure out, I couldn't figure out if it was pro.
I know, I was on the fence too. I wasn't getting his stance on the
Where should I
issue.
go with this?
Usually they'll be like, oh, well, unless it's like, shots will be fired or something.
Alright, it's not easy to call this time.
Try one more call and then we'll go to PAs.
Yeah.
What day is it for you? Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Jarvis at the batteries did, so he checked it out. Hey, Sarge.
Yeah.
2 calls, voicemail, hasn't called back in comms. You want us to try some PA, see if that gets us anywhere?
Yeah, let me just, I'm technically not really in charge here, so.
Oh, okay. You look like the most in charge person around us.
I might be in charge here.
That's the way he stands.
Roger that. Good demeanor.
Yeah. His posture.
Sam 6 for 10 3. He hasn't called back. Made a couple calls, but I'm good if we start PAs.
I'm not even gonna say my name, and I want to see if he's on the fence between you and me. Derek, this is the police department. We'd like for you to come outside so we can talk to you and resolve this. We'd be happy to talk to you on the phone as well. Please give us a call back.
Does not work as well as with the LRAD.
I was gonna say that was a little unimpressive.
You might need to like use your big boy voice there, Trev.
That was my big boy voice, sorry. Derek, this is the police department. We want to resolve this peacefully. Can you please come out of your residence so we can talk to you about what's been happening? You can give us a phone call too. Our phone number is 9. We don't want anyone to get hurt. We don't want to go inside or do any of that, but we want you to come out so we can talk about this. You guys saw him in the living room earlier, right?
Eckert said he did. Saw him in the living room standing just in between the door and the window.
And the inside door is open, but the screen's closed?
No, he shut the door.
Oh, he shut that one.
Yeah. It was open for a little while, and he started yelling at us and he closed it.
And it was just more of the same Caleb, Jesus loves you, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and then something about Caleb, something about how we attacked him.
Yeah, he was blasting it inside earlier.
Yeah. Derek, we're not going to go away. We need you to come out so we can try to resolve this, okay? We'd be happy to talk on the phone. Please give us a call back. You can call our dispatcher. You can call that number I've given you. But we're not going anywhere. We know that you're still inside. Yeah, because we have this system.
Is that the cool? Are they back? Are they behind this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pointing opposite direction.
We have an LRAD that should be functional at 300.
Where's the LRAD battery, extra LRAD battery?
It's in the equipment truck at 300. I have there's a set of keys in my patrol car that's just up the road, and then there's a spare set that I have to double check the combo to get to in the truck itself.
Hey, buddy. The LRAD battery we have here is dead, so we're using just PA system, but we're like the Bearcats sideways to the house. It's not like amazing. Just give me a FYI. If there is somebody that can go, I don't know. We only have the 2 CNT folks that we have here, and I'm the only squad guy, so we got. I don't know if we have anybody anywhere that can bring us one, but it would improve our PAs if this is going to be. Yeah, all right. We have the LRAD in here. It's the battery. There's and the CNT folks have an extra battery in their van, and then there's an extra battery in the SWAT van too. So I can always run back and grab it too. So all right. It might require some keys that we have, or some. I could probably direct somebody with if they hit me up how to get into our vehicles and stuff.
Did you turn off the AC or something?
It's going. You know what's supposed to do?
I know, should have grabbed that new Bearcat. It's got AC in the back.
Oh, we got the little one.
They want us to take the little one.
Yeah.
Unless this one's in the shop.
Got it.
Well, couldn't stand and drive at the same time.
I was doing just fine.
Derek, this is the police department. We're not going anywhere. We need you to come out of the house. We want to resolve this peacefully.
Hey, Doug.
We know you're inside. Please come to your front door so we can talk, or give us a phone call.
Howdy.
Good to see you there. Come here
Yeah.
often, or?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll come over to you and I'll make sure you're all set and I can go over any briefing. Just questions you have. Are you on the south side still? Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll just drive over to you real quick. Yeah, no, I'm not going to come over until when they start the page. Then I'll come over.
So
And I'll know because I'll get it. Sorry.
we are going around. Then when we start the page,
Oh, wow.
Jensen was texting about it. Kind of like raining morning. I don't know.
No, I don't.
That's what I said.
Just the way they angle into the room, the people that are seeing them are from that over here where you do that.
I don't imagine like, well, both of us have done search and arrest warrants, but Rainey is like a whole different like template, so I've just never done one.
I would imagine it's a little short.
Yeah.
It's like halfway between search and arrest warrant. Because arrest
Whatever
warrant is
you
super short. It's just like a PC statement basically. But the Rainey has a little bit more to it.
Yeah. I can't look.
Derek, this is the police department.
Give you a one way.
We want to resolve this peacefully. We know you don't want to see anyone get hurt. We don't want anyone to get hurt either.
Copy that.
Can you please come out of your house so we can talk to you and resolve this situation? Or give us a phone call so we can speak on the phone, figure out what's going on.
We are not going to get a do the shuffle to go get a battery. If they end up calling the boys, then and the full CNT, then we'll get all the tools when they come.
Are they going that route, or what's the?
I would say it's 50-50 right now. I mean, they're still working on paper either way, but
Yeah, I heard Jensen's working on a Rainy.
yeah, they're kind of going back and forth on either way.
Okay. Roger that.
On the one hand, the only person that he's been violent towards is us. So maybe if we leave,
He also
we can come
assaulted
out
his
another
neighbor a
time.
couple days ago and his
But
arm
the
was
other
down.
on the other side, it's man, this guy just pointed a rifle out of his house, and they got neighbors and another half of a duplex. So they're trying to weigh all those things out.
When he's expressed distrust and anger towards his neighbor on the phone with us.
Towards what?
He's expressed anger towards his neighbor and landlord towards us on the phone.
So he has expressed distrust.
Yeah, what was the word he used for
anger towards his neighbor?
He was upset. He knew. He said something like he knew.
He said his
neighbors
neighbor
dimed him
basically, yeah, they dimed him out and got him in trouble because he's really upset about his last arrest, and that was because he assaulted his neighbor. His neighbor, he named her by name.
Okay. The other half of the duplex.
I'm assuming, yes? Okay.
Okay.
I have it somewhere. Set him up. Set him up, and he's pissed about that.
Okay. I want to rip those blinds off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek, this is the police department. You know you've seen us outside in front of Reading Avenue. We know you're inside. We want to resolve this peacefully. We don't want anyone to get hurt. Sounds like you've been going through a lot in there. We want to talk about it and try to help you figure it out, but we need you to come out of your residence, please.
Tell me you've never heard the story of Jesus, and that if he comes out, you'll let him preach the gospel to you.
Honestly, if I said Jesus loves you, he might just be happy about that. Because that's all he answers the phone with. Oh yeah, Jesus loves you.
Start off.
Should I start,
every
Derek?
time
Jesus
yeah.
loves you.
Yeah.
All I can say with a straight face is the issue. I can't just keep saying that.
It's kind of like like the Muslim greeting, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, the English Christian version of that.
Of course, Roddy has to be not here this week.
Yeah.
He's pretty.
You think he would say Jesus loves you? I think he would say that.
Pretty well versed. Well, it's funny because Pretorius is the one that went in on him, and he's pretty religious too.
Yeah, very devout. Derek, we'd like to make sure you're okay. Could you please come to your front window or come to the front door or at least talk to us from there so we know you're okay in there? try another phone call to see if he answers?
Yeah.
It's been a minute, right? Anyway, just hit the dialogue above cancel. Derek, we'd like to speak to you over the phone. We're giving you a phone call. Please answer.
I wonder why I got so upset I didn't want to talk to him.
I don't know.
Whatever happened.
I went to bed or something.
Probably.
Call has been forwarded to an automated.
All right then. Idiot, no response to Peter so far. Another call in the voicemail. Anything with this young PA is like. I mean, like he's having a hard day. He just doesn't guess. I mean, like, I know you've had a bad experience with it before. When you see you get hurt, we're here to help you. So we want to talk to figure it out. I don't think he's going to respond to anything, to be honest, but
Yeah.
I can try. Yeah. Derek, it's the police department. We're still outside your house. We'd really like you to come out so we can resolve this. And you had some rough experiences with law enforcement in the past, but we're here to help you out. We don't want to see you get hurt, and I know you don't want to get anyone, or you don't want to see anyone get hurt either. So please give us a call back. Please come to the front door and talk to us, something, so we can work through this. Stand by what?
What do you say?
You gotta contact something.
I heard stand by, but I didn't hear what we're standing by on. To you, Dan Bean. Oh, they're just copying. Okay.
Oh my, you know when you're old, when you can't hold the phone this close to it, right? You're like, okay. Terrible.
I mean, we could try this. There's a secondary number. What's the phone? Should we try that? See if he answers that one.
How did we get that secondary?
It's listed on the original call to him. He said it was called in on this one the whole time, but this is the one that she listed as his cell phone. Or maybe he forgot about that phone and we answered it just out of anger because we're calling his other phone.
Yeah, let's try it. Yep.
Where's this code from?
I've seen Texas, I've seen New Mexico. I have no idea. New Mexico.
Let's try that one.
doubt he's gonna call.
Oh, you need the number for. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. You can try. It's weird that it rings once, then goes to voicemail. Doesn't go straight.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
There goes that thought. Derek, it's the police department. We're still outside on Reading Avenue. We need you to come out. We're not going anywhere. We don't want anyone to get hurt. We want to resolve this peacefully, but you do need to come outside.
Writing paper. There's no rush to make a decision. There were thoughts and
Derek, this is the Sacramento Police Department. We know you're inside your residence. We need to speak with you. We would like to peacefully resolve this. Please give us a phone call so we can resolve this with no one getting hurt.
I just wanted to make sure they have some information I've got something that I stopped. But I guess there's, in addition to this one, we have us, and also what's this one? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that.
At 245, if you racked it and leveled it officer.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so, yeah.
Keep it at 417, but that sounds like a 245.
Maybe that is what
Pop on those portables, get some airflow behind you. You just push it, don't you?
Look, we lost that. We lost that. It was left like the door shut and locked. So.
No idea. Barely opens.
Is that it? Just a little crack.
No, I don't think it's twist, but.
Oh god. Alright. Jesus.
But
I didn't want to see anything.
Like one window I'm unsure of, but I'm kind of thinking the two on the end, the two on the one side that are on the south.
Got a little breeze.
But I can't be sure. The only thing we can do is we can call the person that we evacuated and have them like give us a sketch of what the inside is, just so we know which windows it is. The whole thing about the sketch, like SWAT doesn't use the sketch unless it's a hostage situation. So we don't need to like get a sketch of the inside. Like a lot of sergeants do that. And then like if you can go inside the building, go inside and see it. And if you're gonna gas it, so you'll see if there's like something similar that they can look down just to see if there's like a bathroom that's in the middle of it.
Yeah, yesterday, no breeze.
For what?
Yesterday, Jack and I did the location, Broadway International.
Oh. Probably a 100-degree day yesterday.
Oh, dude.
I don't know how you were functional for the rest of your shift.
0 breeze. Oh no, 4 o'clock I was dying. I was like, I gotta stop driving and drive.
Derek, this is the police department. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. We need you to come out. We're happy to talk on the phone and discuss things, try to figure it out, but we're not going to go anywhere. The sooner you call us, the sooner we can get this resolved. Can't leave this guy in the house with a gun.
We did it before.
I know we did, and that pissed me off too.
We're glad I had my TV in jail before.
Yeah, I wish I'd done this night before. No, it's touching things.
Arrest and they didn't do the search, they should just do the search. She's gonna want to get the gun. Let me make sure, let me call him.
So far, it'd be interesting.
I don't think cops will.
Hey, Sarge. I'm sorry. He's prohibited based on a 5150 hold. I don't know if anyone prohibited from firearms because of a 5150 hold.
He's what?
Prohibited from firearms because of his 5150 hold. There we go. So they're doing a page.
Buddy? You're fine.
I don't think about that. Because it even says that he was transferred on a 50-50 hold to the hospital.
Oh, from SSD.
Yeah. So there is that prohibition. Did you respond, Sarge? Should I respond then? I didn't even put that together.
You're the mostest. Yeah, the first two. Okay, copy that. Now that's good. Okay, copy that. So the 2 small ones and then the other one.
Derek, we'd like to get this resolved. Can you please come out of your residence or call us so we can speak to you? We're not going anywhere. We don't want anyone to get hurt, but we need you to come out to us so we can talk.
Go with you.
Should have got snacks. I had snacks in the patrol car too.
clarification. You're looking at this one side from south to north. The first two small windows go to the adjoining duplex. And the third window, slightly larger, also goes to the other side of the duplex.
The other duplex, the front door's on the south side.
That's my understanding.
So 1, 2, that's the adjoining, and then there's a bigger one that's right behind this tree that's straight up and down. That also goes to the adjoining. So the only
Well, comm center is an ICP at least.
garage door and this big
Yeah.
That's a convenient location for this. I can't believe this dude just wandered me. Get on the campus.
It's right next door.
It's right there. It's across the street from me. Derek, we know you're inside. We want to help you figure out what you've been going through. Please call so we can talk to you, or come to the front door and exit the residence with nothing in your hands. We want this to peacefully end. We don't want anyone to get hurt. Please go ahead and come out now. Austin being asleep.
I know, all of a sudden, I mean,
Because he was super
Or he completely
constant. There's the page.
it's a little strange.
No, the page says 422 suspect. So I must have 422 on now. From something.
Maybe I mean, realistically, you 417, 245, 422 are like, you know,
Yeah. Overlapping.
yeah. Well, let's try calling him again just to see.
Do you want to go with the first number that didn't go to voicemail?
Yeah.
Deuces. Yeah, I'm saying 3 tonight. Guys. That guy pointed right at my boys, but they'll be all right. Yeah, what was the deal with that? It sounded like it was
Hi, Derek.
broadcast.
So Mario was talking about the apartment. You okay? Not too bad. Mario Valenzuela.
Oh, we're online with him. And he hung up.
He always throws out like tidbits. Yeah.
Wasn't anything about
Give me a call.
Line.
No problem. Yeah. Call.
Yo, this. Yeah, we're back up. We're back up.
Here. Sounds like
Hey, that you, bud?
what are you doing, crazy? Come on now.
Come on.
Yeah, we're calling periodically. That was the first time he actually answered from us.
Hey, Derek, this is Mario again. You gotta give me more than that. Who's Frank?
Eddie Roman.
You gotta give me more than that. Who's
Come on, guys. If you hold it following me, like following someone's track, looking up, he's been looking higher, but he doesn't say
okay?
Lord Cab under the white hat.
Okay. Well, you gotta help me keep you. You gotta help me catch up on this because I'm not too aware. I'm kind of.
Well, brother, you need to ask questions. Ask, trash.
No, I do not. Who is that? Trash man. And how do you know? How do you know him?
He goes by trash. Santa Rosa. It made many phone calls. So, do you want to give me that phone number?
Sure.
There you go. Santa Rosa. Phone number is home address. He knows the whole story. He'll tell you what he's done next.
And how's he related to you? How does he know you?
Don't worry about that.
Target.
Well, that's a new one.
I should first Santa Rosa. 974.
He discussed a few new things and then hung up on us again. We're going to do some follow-up with that. Call trash man.
I might get the first. I was about to go, hey, what was the first? What was the area code again? He said 771.
Yeah. He reminds me of when Bean role plays in a scenario.
Just
The way he talks is very similar to how.
Just random as hell.
Yeah.
You think you're, finally getting him on track, and then he just goes off.
Debris removal service in Santa Rosa. Yeah. Permanently closed.
No.
No.
He's at the door.
Chris? Hey Derek, it's the police department. We'd like you to come outside with nothing in your hands. We don't want you to get hurt. We don't want any of us to get hurt. We want to resolve this peacefully. I can't hear him.
Yeah, but turn it off.
What's he saying?
Hey, love.
I know you're a big fan of Caleb. We can talk more about that. Can you please come outside for us?
Charles A9, you just want the back way control.
He was asking for Caleb to come, but then he also said, come talk to me and bring your firepower.
That's nice. Okay.
I think that means he's about to give up.
Is that what you got from that side?
That was what I
Okay.
interpreted, yeah.
I like that interpretation. I'm not sure if we're on the same page as you, though.
calling.
Okay.
Call has been forwarded.
Brown, call me Brown Brother.
What's that?
Call me his Brown Brother.
Called you that?
Yeah. So if we turn the AC back on.
No kidding.
Go for it.
Yeah, we'll just make that our SOP if he comes in.
Pacing around the living room. Yeah.
It is, but Caleb
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Saying a voicemail all the time.
Yeah.
That's new.
He's upset.
Idiot, he's sending our calls to a voicemail.
how rude.
Yeah, we made him upset.
Gosh. Are you get on the horn. Are you screening me?
I want you to ask him.
You're screening my calls.
That's,
No,
that's
now I know how my ex-girlfriend feels.
Unless you think not CNC trained.
Now I know how my wife feels.
Scream my call.
PAs, yeah.
Derek, can you go ahead and come out for us, please? We want to see that you don't have any weapons with you and have you exit the residence. We don't want you to get hurt. None of us want to get hurt either.
Maybe we should put some Caleb on RPA.
Is he talking at all?
No, he's blasting music in there.
Hey, Derek, can you hear me? Could you respond to me so I know you can hear me?
You can flick on his light on and off if he can hear you.
If you can hear me, could you flick on your porch light on and off?
He's praising the Lord.
He's just rocking out to his music. That's why he isn't taking our phone calls anymore. He just wants to listen to his music.
Negotiator 21 in route to call up.
Well, this one was rolling to the day shift search warrant.
Yeah. Pretty much.
By the time SWAT gets in place, CT gets in place, it's going to be at least 1 minute.
I'm gonna go check out something. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I guess they put us 909. They've been great since.
Yeah, I got 3 calls back to that. And then some genius tried to tell me that we needed to notify somebody.
Spent.
No.
But they put us out unavailable. Park code 300 for 3 seconds.
So I said on the phone.
She got hold of my glass. Hey, can you bring me my lunch
I
bag?
think Lindsay tried to call
Can
and
you
then I answered quick.
grab a shield and do a mad
She's
run
like,
over?
yeah, they've been telling me emergency.
Well, how does Sergeant knows that we're out here?
So I said, they said close around. And then they're talking on the radio, so you can hear.
I don't know. They knew that we were going for the air kind of run.
I guess dispatch said it was their fault.
Is the music still going? I like standing at the door. It's so hungry.
Oh, he's at the window.
Yeah.
He's at the front window. Nothing looks like he's drinking something. Water, nothing in his hands.
I'm good.
Hey, Derek, could you come to the front door for us, please? We'd like you to come out. We want to resolve this thing. We're not going anywhere, though. Please come out and talk to us so we can figure this out.
Can't see him anymore. Yeah, he's at the window.
Derek, we'd like to peacefully resolve this. Can you please come out your front door with nothing in your hands and come talk to us out here? We know you don't want to see anyone get hurt, and we don't want to see anyone get hurt either. So please come out, nothing in your hands, and we can try to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
You see if there's like a manhole box right on the other side of that car between us and the house?
You guys seen in there or not?
Window, but not right now.
He's just kind of wandering around the living room, but then he disappears out of view. Derek, we're not going anywhere. Let's try not to yell while he's on the feet.
Just looking at the sidewalk for utilities. On that south side sidewalk, is there like a square in the middle directly into the south of the house sidewalk? Yeah, but you can get in the sidewalk. Copy that.
He's angry.
Okay.
He's at the window again.
Just wandering around there?
Yeah. Looks like he's looking at us now through the window.
Hey, Derek, could you please come to the front door and talk to us? We can see you in the window. We'd like to talk to you face to face if you can come to the front door. Derek, we're not going anywhere. We want to get this resolved. Can you please come out of the front door with nothing in your hands and walk towards the officers over here so we can talk about this? We don't want you to get hurt. We're not here to hurt you. I know you're concerned about that, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to help you out. Please come out.
He's just pacing around.
Yeah.
He's got something small in his right hand. We can see him pacing back and forth in the living room. He just went to the wall. Yeah, like he's behind the door.
I think I would emphasize, I don't know, I would say, Derek, you need to understand that we're not leaving.
I've told him that a lot of times.
See if that pushes him one way or the other.
Right behind him.
He's out the door?
Yeah.
Derek, we're not going anywhere. We would like to get this resolved, but you need to come out for that to happen with nothing in your hands, okay? None of us want to hurt you. None of us want you to get hurt. That's not our goal at all. But we want to be safe too, so please come on out with nothing in your hands. I can't hear him, so if anybody hears him.
Is he talking?
Derek, I want to make sure you understand that we're not going anywhere. We'd really like you to come out because we want this to be a peaceful resolution. We just want you to come out with nothing in your hands. That's all we need from you, and we can talk about this whole thing, figure out what's been going on. Did you stand in there?
Is the door open or closed?
I can't tell that. It's out in the middle of the living room. He's running, jumping up and down.
Jumping up and down. Derek, if you don't want to come out yet, we can talk on the phone. But you staying in there without talking to us at all isn't helping us get through this for either of us. So if you want to give us a call, we'd be happy to talk on the phone, try to figure it out, or we can come out that front door with nothing in your hands.
Drop in the screen door again.
Derek, no one here is looking to hurt you. None of us are going to do that. But we do need you to come out of your house, okay? I know you're thinking about it because you keep coming to that door, and I appreciate that. I promise none of us are going to hurt you. Just come on out with nothing in your hands. If you want to talk about it on the phone, we can do that too. Just give us a phone call back. Same number we've been talking this whole time, okay? He's still standing there? I can't see him from my angle.
We can't see him on our end.
Where's 8-9 at, but he can see
They're
this?
that car right across the ledge.
Oh, okay. God, there's some brakes on that car.
Very tactical.
Is that Endo?
Oh.
How you doing up there, Mike? I'm good. Alright.
No legs.
You can see inside his interior garage. Next to the orange traffic vest is an interior door from garage into living room.
Okay.
To the right of the garage is the white security door that the front door is open. He keeps going up to it, yelling at us, and going back in.
Is that the window?
The front bay window into the living room.
Yeah.
You see him periodically go across it in and out. But then, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, Jarvis is saying the 3 windows past the bay window are allegedly out of play in the next house?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the 3 dark windows to the right of the big bay living room window? Yeah.
Yeah, we can say thank you. Derek, we're not going anywhere. I'd like you to come to your front door with nothing in your hands and exit out your front door. If you don't want to do that yet, we can talk about this whole thing. You can give us a phone call. I've given you our number a few times. Call us back so we can try to figure this out. I understand it's probably a stressful experience for you, but we want to resolve this peacefully without anybody getting hurt, okay? That includes you.
Yeah, that's fair. I think awesome.
Is that car registered good? Let's see.
I don't know.
Yeah, it says.
There's a door that you can't see. This is 2-1. Yes. There's a door that goes to the back door right here. It's got a dark paint on it. Yeah, that's a little side screen. You flip that corner.
Is that him kind of to the left of the window in there? Just chilling?
I can't tell because it's like dark.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets to that panel, I can't tell if it's him or not.
Alright.
He's got eyes from their backyard all the way down the fence line. If he can see here, he will be able to see that the top of the fence line. You guys are going over. So. Let me get
Derek, I appreciate that you keep coming to that front door. Could you please just take one more step and come on out for us so we can talk face to face? There's a lot of us out here. I know it's just you in there. We want to make sure you're okay. Make sure no one's hurt. And we want to get this ended peacefully, okay? But we're not going away. We're going to be here as long as it takes. So I'd like you to go ahead and come on out with nothing in your hands.
I don't think he's opening the door.
He's just standing behind it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he's back at the window.
Yeah, I see him. What's he? He's moving his hands kind of weirdly. Like rapidly, you know?
Yeah, he had a cup in his hand at that.
Well, he was drinking something earlier.
No, there's nothing in his hands. I can see both of his hands.
Is that? You want to try a call? I was wondering the same thing.
Forwarded to an automated voice message.
Come on, Derek. Some hard hearts, I don't see this guy willingly coming out to us. Inclined to agree. Derek, this is the police department. We'd really like you to answer our phone call so we can talk about this. We're not going anywhere. We're going to keep doing PAs towards your house are going to keep calling you. So if you'd like to resolve this sooner and peacefully, please answer our calls. This is not one of those ones where you don't know if the person's in there or not.
Yeah.
This makes it a little better. Derek, this is the police department. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. We need you to come out of your residence with nothing in your hands. We're looking for a peaceful resolution here. Please come on out. If you'd like to speak with us, you can give us a call. You've called us plenty of times. We'd like to talk on the phone and help you figure this thing out with us.
Yep, there it is.
Hey, Derek, we want to work this out, but you have to come out of your house, man. I appreciate that you don't have anything in your hands. I need you to come out that front door and walk out to us, though, so we can peacefully resolve this, okay?
I can't wait to deal with this some more and play with the interior.
No. I heard, what the fuck are you doing to my house?
Something
along those lines. Maybe outright so we can just do an annoying chirp thing because...
I know.
I mean,
or at least it's a lot louder.
Annoy him to exit the residence.
Right.
Ruin his Caleb listening.
He has a shirt on. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah. Someone said he was shirtless, right?
Yeah, he has a
I definitely heard that on the radio. The new Bearcat has more comfortable chairs. Actual chairs for us to sit in. Derek, this is the police department. We need you to come out of your front door with nothing in your hands. I appreciate that you've come to it and talked to us, but just yelling at us and slamming the door shut isn't going to get us anywhere. So if you can please come out, have a conversation with us, or give us a phone call, talk to us that way, we'd be happy to discuss things with you. But you need to come out with nothing in your hands. We want a peaceful resolution to this. What else there's to say?
Round and round and round.
Mm-hmm.
Round and round we go.
Yes, Toasty. I guess this isn't designed to be the most climate controlled vehicle.
Yeah.
Only the lieutenant seat and the sergeant's.
Right.
Nelson, was it you and Doug that this happened to?
Yeah.
You guys were the units on here?
Yeah.
And just like open the door and point it at you, basically?
We're looking at him through the front window, and he's just having like a conversation with himself in the bathroom in the back of the house. Knock on the door. The interior door was open, but the screen door was shut.
Uh-huh.
And then he starts walking towards us with nothing in his hands. He's yelling at us, telling us to leave because he followed the police. Slams the door. So we continue watching him through the front window. And then grabs a rifle from like the kitchen area. Racks around, and then that's when we start backing up.
Huh. Alright, you guys are good.
Hey, I'm not giving the impact win. If I decide to use force, you use whatever force you feel is reasonably necessary. Understood? We're on the same page?
Yes, sir.
At K9-4, I've been relieved by K9-2 at Bearcat. And I'm position.
Derek, it's the police department. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. You need to exit your residence. I understand you're protective of your residence. None of us want to go in there. That's why we're asking you to come out to us. Just come out that front door with nothing in your hands and walk out towards the vehicle in front of your house. You also give us a phone call. We can have a conversation about this. Or pick up the phone when we call you. We'd be happy to speak to you about it. But we need you to come out of your house, okay? Derek, I'd appreciate it if you come on out that front door, okay, with nothing in your hands. We want to get this resolved, but we're not going anywhere until you come out of that residence. Go ahead and come on out, nothing in your hands. Walk out towards the officers in front of your house. Aren't you, like, done with this? You just were lucky enough to be on right now.
Yeah.
It's like I thought that date you told me was before this.
Yeah.
It was.
Tricky was like you were trained anyway. So.
There's truth to that.
I guess that's how it's gonna be. I'm like, okay.
CNT for life now.
Pretty much.
Yep, I'll let you guys on.
Was that the deal breaker move?
Yeah.
13, 14, and 15, 906.
Jack.
Is he open straight wall?
Calling again.
Yeah.
What kind of rifle do you have? Like I'm talking like an AR rifle, or we're talking like a hunting rifle? Any signs like handguns or anything like that? It was nice. Oh, you saw it put around in it?
You didn't send it straight though.
Yeah. Let it ding.
Yeah. 88, another phone call made, went to voicemail. No response to the PAs either.
How long you guys been out here?
Heading out and we'll be able to get things up. A little rotation or something.
It's back in the living room.
See how he's doing it all?
It looks like he had his face pressed up against the neighboring wall.
He's like listening.
Yeah.
He's walking up towards the door, maybe.
He's gone again, I can't see.
Yeah, he walked like towards the door, but I couldn't tell if he's going towards it or.
He's back in the living room.
I literally just climbed into bed. Did about this 3.5 hours ago. Or as I get the best kind, maybe it resolved itself.
4 hours now?
Oh, I don't know. What?
It started at 8. It's just after midnight.
Austin's happy.
Well, because we bounced out a roll call, so 9:30 or so. We've been here. We just did the page maybe 40 to go now.
More than that.
What kind of
9:30.
Understandably, I wouldn't there if that's something stuck out.
Are they going to cancel one in the morning?
You think so?
Briefing in 6 hours? The weed warrant they can postpone easily enough. There's 2 though. I won't be able to.
Are you doing it with Jack?
I'm supposed to apply for it, but I also got court at 8, maybe.
Oh my god.
So court liaison hasn't given me a room yet. I'm here till the morning, so I will. Tomorrow? Oh no, 1:30?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Middle of the day?
Yeah. And then backfilling.
Probably partners driving.
No, he actually does. I do better if I drive.
Really?
We'll do it faces, names aren't the best, but I know you're talking about.
Derek, it's the police department. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. We need you to come to the front door and exit the front door with nothing in your hands. Listen to the officers outside. We want to resolve this peacefully. We don't want to have to go into your house or anything like that. I know you don't want us to do that either. So please just come out the front door with nothing in your hands.
Battles is gonna kick me out.
Yeah, you can enjoy it for a few minutes while they brief. It's a nice airflow going for a minute. It's moving around a little bit.
Yeah, it was in the kitchen.
It's interesting. I haven't seen him like mess with a rifle this whole time.
He just keeps drinking that water.
Drink it.
He's a big guy.
So Smith was arrested at 10 hours after engaged. Derek, this has been going on for a long time. I'm sure you want us away from your house as much as we all like to continue doing other things, but we need you to come out of that residence, okay? We're not going away, like I said. We want you to come out the front door with nothing in your hands, and we can talk about what's going on once you come out. You need to come out with nothing in your hands and listen to the officers when they talk to you. Derek, we'd be happy to speak with you, but you need to give us a call. We tried calling you several times. You give us a call back, we can talk about this, resolve it. But you need to come out of your residence. None of us want to go in there. We want you to come out and talk to us, okay? Just come out with nothing in your hands, and we can figure this out. Bless you.
Playing the music.
Is he?
Yeah.
Want to try another call?
Sure.
I suppose there's somewhere to take a leak out that way, is there? It's all closed up there. Here you go.
Hey Derek, this is Mario again. How are you?
Idiot one.
Yes, I do. Hey Derek, do you know that we're not going to leave unless you come out? Yes, I do. Do you understand that we're not going to leave until you come out? Okay, I don't know who it is though, so you gotta start helping me out. Well, I'm telling you, I don't know who it is. So how about you come out and you explain all that to me personally? Okay, well that's... I'm not talking to anybody until you're not on the show. Or when you see the dog here by 1:12 a.m. That's how I know you've taken the deal. Otherwise you're going to call that until 8. What's on 1:12 a.m.? I'm sorry to have to interrupt him because he just...
Yeah, no. So he's absolutely not coming out and wants to talk about someone.
Yeah, it's different names every
He said 112 before though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, now 12.
I might throw that out there. Idiot, he hung up on us again. He said he's absolutely not coming out and that he wants to speak with someone named 12 a.m. Not that far away. It's only 55, yeah, 55 minutes. that the car radio that's all loud? McCall?
What's that?
Is that the car radio that's loud?
I have the car radio turned all the way down. You want me to switch the channel?
No, there's a radio that's loud. I was getting a little feedback off it. It's not a big deal. I just wasn't sure where it was coming from. Is it calling? Big home.
He has the best vantage point. He can see over the car. That car lost a lot.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Oh, we're back to the
Oh, he talked for a minute. Wasn't productive, but he talked. Mike's going to transfer Todd to primary on the phone. Says...
This is the religious part.
Probably. Are you good to stay in the Bearcat? I guess they want to swap me out so I can do a transition to Todd. All of my is stupid. Okay. You know what I mean? Like,
he's not going to care that car takes over. You care less.
So I don't have to, like, oh, this is my friend Todd. He's going to talk to you now. He's going to be like, well, Jesus loves you.
Yeah. All I got to do is start it off with Jesus loves you. And he'll be like, oh, who are you?
I can switch with someone. Yeah.
Put my camera on the outside the lid and face towards the house.
Okay. Counting on you, Brick. Based on what we
have to call. He's not gonna care.
I have mine. You have yours? Gas mask? One of us does.
What do we need it for?
They're gonna gas this house.
Even this close? Even this distance?
Have you been in the Bearcat when they gas it?
No.
That's not a pleasant experience.
I'll go get it and bring my lunch bag with me.
Is yours in the back of your car? Maybe I'll do a run over there. Get your. It's just in a normal riot bag.
Yeah.
I can run, get it, get your lunch thing, get my lunch thing, use the bathroom, and run back.
Go to the college center and use the bathroom. Why not? They're still briefing, right? You just go. I don't even use the PA now. If we talk, they call.
You got PA if we need it here?
Yeah.
Let's put this on. And you got set up to my phone. Try. Please text in here. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alright, I will be back. Your car was one part next to ours, right? Right. We're at the table. Always having fun here? Yeah. That's right. This is my house, right?
Yeah.
I get some stuff out of it. I'm trying to find somewhere to take a leak. I think I might go that way.
That fence, around that field, probably.
Kind of looks like I could get over that way, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Then investigating. I'll be back.